Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I'm probably not going to be at the studio at 9. I have never been late, but y'all, I'm dragging. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to pretend. I am dragging. I have several videos, like parts of videos, kind of vlog style, I guess you would say. I've done them over the past couple weeks, and I think I'm just going to go through and maybe pick some highlights. If I mention in the video what day it is, usually I do, I will, I'll put like a clip, a highlight of that, and just to let you know basically what's going on that day, or, whatever. And everything's good. I mean, honestly, you'll see in the other clips. I mean, I'm doing great. I know you're like, you look like crap. Yeah, probably. I do. I halfway did my makeup. I tried something different and it did not work. But you know what? It's okay. I can be that eccentric acrylic artist that everybody talks about. I literally have not stopped. If I wasn't working on the studio to get it ready, I was, doing something with Mom, or helping Jack, or, just or. And it's okay. It's all good. I am living a highly favored and blessed life. How many people get to go to work at their own business that is a dream come true and a true passion? I am noting that I am truly blessed. Wednesday, I got home from the studio before we went to Bible study. We had new babies, and there was a set of twins that I had not seen yet. So Jack's like, take a walk with me. Okay. Now, mind you, sinus and allergies have been off the scale this year, but my asthma has not bothered me. We got to where the oaks, the long things that look like worms with seeds that come from I think it's the oak tree. They were just everywhere. And we had a light rain, so he thought it would be relatively safe for me to be up there. I start coughing. He starts coughing. I go into an asthma attack. Don't have my inhaler. Thought I was going to pass out. So when I was gasping for air, I was breathing all that stuff in. And I'm telling you, ever since then, because I would be tired, I'd be, I'm tired, but it's okay, because I'm going to go do this. I had some obligations and, things I needed to do, jobs I needed to complete for people, and I'm all caught up now. But anyway, when that happened Wednesday, I thought we were going to have to miss Bible study. I was out of it. Like, it was horrible. I have not had an asthma attack that bad in so long. And to not have my inhaler, this is the best my voice has sounded since then. Today's Saturday. That was Wednesday evening. And then I had my first class the next morning. And she's a sweet, sweet lady. And I told her that I'd had a really bad asthma attack the night before. I said, I'm not sick. I sound sick, but I'm not sick. But it just took my tiredness that I've been feeling every day and made it like I am to the brink of exhaustion. If I had not already obligated myself to a couple things today, I would have stayed home. And that's saying a lot, because I have been there every day, some days, all day. I mean, I'm starting a business. You have to be present. And for me, that just says how exhausted I am. But I do have obligations today, and it's going to be fun. I know this. It's going to be good. The next 2 days, I'm relaxing. Okay, I am almost to the studio. It's 9 o'clock. I'm not going to be as late as I thought I was. It's 51 degrees out, y'all. It's chilly and rainy, so it's that damp chill. My eyes were all puffy. They're still puffy. Oh my gosh, I look horrible. So yes, we will definitely catch up here in just a little bit. Good morning. How is everyone today? I know I look crazy. My hair looks crazy. I look crazy. This is the most eyeshadow I have had on my eyes in 2 months. Well, 6 weeks. However long it's been that I've been doing this. But it's good. It's okay. Today's Thursday, the 20th of May. Tomorrow is my ribbon cutting grand opening, and I am super duper excited. Everything is, I can't say everything's going wrong. That's not at all what I mean. We've had some cancellations, we've had this, we've had that. Whatever. I just want there to be all the new to be calm, and then I have the headspace to do what I need to do to build my business. Because right now I'm focused on getting ready for the soft opening, getting ready for the grand opening. And it's a good thing. I mean, I'm not meaning to sound negative. It's just, I want to get into painting, and I want to get into doing classes. And I mean, that's why I've done it. The business part of it, I would like to, have an assistant to do that kind of stuff, because my mind's more where the art is. So, but it's all good. There's a lot more. I mean, I knew there would be a lot of business to it. I knew there would be a lot more to it than I envisioned. I mean, I've never personally started up a business per se. So it has been a huge learning experience. And honestly, let me think, just to be honest. Oh my goodness. 98% has been totally super positive. The other, just frustration, like with the inspection. And it was just a couple little things, like there was still some signing from the previous people that were there. So I had to get that signing down. Then I had to apply for a signing permit. Even though it's just the window signing, I still had to have a permit for that. What was the other thing? Somebody had left, the people that had been there before left paint back in the furnace room. So, it was just simple little things, but yet it was more time, more money. You have to have so many permits. Permits are money. We know. I'm not making money from my art studio yet. So it's just, but that, like I said, that's out of everything that's happened, everything that I've learned, and for there just to be 2% that was frustration, I think that's amazing. So it's really good. The Bible group in our church, our women's group that I'm in, I've had the same leader since I started, and it's always been she, myself, and one other young lady. Well, the young lady had to actually sell off her business, and she's working a different job now, so she hasn't been able to come. I'm thinking starting next month she will, or not next month, the next couple weeks she will. But we have like 5 or 6 new ladies, and they are so awesome. I mean, so much support, cool ladies that love Jesus and support. It's just amazing. So that's been really good. Mom's doing pretty well. She has been getting more used to driving around again. You know, she took care of Tef for almost 53 years, and the last year she wasn't driving anywhere because I wouldn't allow her to go anywhere. Look how bad my hair looks in the sunlight. Oh my gosh. And it looks so cute. I got purple and blue put in it. And this is not a good first pick for y'all to see. But anyway. So she's getting more used to it. She has come down and helped me do something at least once a week. So that's been a lot of fun. And then, let me see. I don't know what I was going to say here. Just a minute. Give me a minute. Jackie and her family are doing great. Jackie has been so amazing. My son-in-law works swing shift. It changes every month. And they go anywhere from 3 to 5 nights a week. And usually it's 4 to 5, but depending on his shift. And Jackie will fix dinner at Mom's. Now, Mom has started fixing dinner one of those nights, which really makes Mom excited. You think she hasn't fixed for a family in a long time. It was just her and Tef, because I wouldn't eat there when I was there, because I would want to, you know, have that time with Jack when I got home and have dinner with my husband. Our roads are just wonderful. Anyway, so Jack is there now. He's getting more books down from the attic. His stepmother is a local author, and she wrote a book called The Cabin, and I fixed some up because I'm going to have them in my gallery part, and I'm going to bundle some more up, and then I'm going to have individuals because she'll be there tomorrow during my grand opening, and she'll be doing a book signing because there's been kind of a re-interest in her books, and she is finishing up another in the series. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to go across the street today. We just catty corner from my gallery. There is a florist, and I'm going to get a plant, and I'm going to get a real pretty cheery bouquet to have on the table that CJ Henderson, I'll go by her author name, for her on her table where she's going to be signing books. I thought that would be nice, and then she can have those when she goes home. So, yeah. I'm not nervous, but there are things that will be done when I leave. Jack's getting books down for me. He's going to mow those strips of grass they have on city streets. He's going to mow that in the side building. He got my window signs completely done, so I will be cleaning those today. And then, it's just like little bits here and there. Something happened with the sweeper. He's working on the sweeper. So then he'll head back to the farm because he's in fawn heaven and loving life. His tax season is over. He did, I think, three shy of 300 tax returns himself this year. I'm proud of him. Way to go, baby. But I know I'm super blessed, and I am so thankful, and I'm excited to see what God has in store. I want to be a blessing, and I just am excited to see how God's going to use me and art to bless people. I just wanted to pop on and say hi. I was having some trouble exporting videos from my phone, so I don't know what happened there. I'm hoping this comes out because I had to delete like 12, but I updated my phone. It had not updated, so I updated my phone. I'm hoping this helps. You all get to share a little bit in this for me, and I'm hoping I have time today to do I don't know, maybe I'll do the day before my grand opening. I have so much to do. But that would be fun to do, huh? Because girls got to have some coffee. I've got to have some coffee. I don't think I've ever in my life had so many people tell me, I know you're going to do this, and I know it's going to be great. You're going to knock it out of the park. I'm truly so blessed. So, all right, I'm getting into downtown, and traffic's a little crazy as per usual. And I really don't want to rear end this Mercedes that's in front of me. Good morning. How is everybody today? Today is Friday, the 21st of May. And today is my ribbon cutting and my grand opening in my art studio and gallery. And I could not feel more blessed and excited. I know God has great things. I know we're going to blow everybody's socks off. Am I nervous? I can't say I'm nervous. Why are you crooked? There's our car behind me. You still look crooked. Am I nervous? I can't say I'm nervous. I am anxious about having to talk. I'm such an introvert by nature. But I don't know. Things that used to really make me anxious and cause me to be nervous don't really do that anymore. Now, don't get me wrong. When the gentleman that is putting this together, when he said, I've contacted the newspapers, I was like, huh? And then he said, and your father-in-law has talked to the news station. I was like, but then it was like, calm, and it's okay. So I think it'll be good. It's going to be an experience. I was there late last night. I wanted to get, the windows clean, because when you put on the window signing, you have to use a spray bottle with, I forget what's Dawn and water or something. You have to wet it to adhere the vinyl. Well, you can't clean it for a couple days, so I got that done last night. Got the windows clean. I have the table and the books ready for the book signing. I got the tablecloths on. I need to cut up the cheese and, last minute things like get the chips out, and, crackers, because who wants stale? I don't want to be the hostess that had the stale chips and crackers and warm cheese. That's nasty. So yeah, today's it, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's been a crazy ride. Okay, you just fell. It's 64. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to be 90 today. It's been hot, so my little thing, I don't know if I got it on there right, it's not been adhering very well. But anyway, yeah, it's here. Part of me still can't believe this is happening. I've always been, the employee, so it's just so different when this is your dream unfolding, and I have to keep, this is really happening, Trish. This is real. It's happening. So it's exciting. And like I said, I just feel I wore my my thankful, grateful, blessed shirt. I brought, well, you can't see it. I brought my more business attire, casual business, black dress slacks, a very printed shirt that will hopefully make me look alive, and a black shrug. So very thin, very, weather appropriate. So, guys, it's been crazy. I've learned so much. I knew there would be a lot more to the business part of it than that I had an opinion there would be. Just so many hoops and ropes to cut and jump and all that, but it happened. We're here, and I feel very blessed. Everybody from the city has been wonderful. Everybody has been wonderful. I have gotten support from people that, I knew they would be like on the sidelines going, hey, good girl, good, hey, great, congratulations. But like, I have had serious support and love from so many people. It's so appreciated. Oof. What's going on? I see police lights. So tired last night, and I went in to pray, and I got down and I said, Lord, I give you tomorrow. Please don't let me make a fool of myself, because I get nervous when I have to talk in front of people. And I'm the type of person, Jack's much more social than I am, but we'll go in somewhere and I'll just be there. I am not the type of person, or I haven't been. I kind of feel myself changing a little bit, but I was never that person that would go up and just start a conversation with someone. Jack goes up to a total stranger and he's like, hey, and they're best friends in 3 minutes. The weirdo. Well, I'm going to turn you off now, but when we get there, I will give you a little tour of the setup, and I want to share as much of it with you as I can. I don't know how much Jack will be able to record or anything. Poor guy, he's got to go back and forth a couple times because he has fawns on one fawn on the bottle, and we just had a new buck fawn born last night, a little piebald buck fawn. So he's getting covered up in fawns, which he loves. That's just one of his favorite things. Good morning. Happy Monday. How is everyone today? I am having a good morning. It's a good day to have a good day. That's my morning motto. It's a good day to have a good day. It's a good day to take a new step in the direction of being successful as a business owner. And it is an amazing day to bless someone. And that is my goal every day. So I have to do, today is like, I think every Monday is probably this way, but it is the first half is more than likely going to be paperwork, get some things caught up. I have a couple bills to pay. being an adult. I just wore a plain old Champion t-shirt today because it's varnish day. That will be my afternoon. I'm switching my days off this week. Shoot, I forgot to bring my strawberries and watermelon. That's okay, my tummy probably needs a break. Because Zoe goes to the vet tomorrow, and normally I'm off on Wednesdays, which doesn't really matter, but you know, I gotta do laundry sometime. So I might just work afterwards, be there for a little bit tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, obviously. I'm rambling. It's just barely sprinkling here. I don't even know if you can hear it. It's hitting the windshield. It's very light. Why are these dump trucks driving like they're in an Indy race? Today, I tell you what, the past 6 weeks, I will have put some clips in of the past few days, and I'm just going to do like one vlog, get everybody caught up so we're up to date, you know, real time, so to speak. Sir, what are you carrying? Why is it steaming? And there's another dump truck. You stayed on your side. That makes me happy. This past week, I believe, is the first time I've had eyeshadow on. I take my cream blush. Y'all, I've got to do my routine with you. Like, I am done in no time. The girl that would use, you know, 6 to 10 eyeshadows, I don't know where she went. Time is of the essence, and maybe one day I'll be a go-getter and want to get up at 4:30 so I can do the, you know, 40-minute eye look, but it's not happening right now. I used 2 colors today, and that's a big improvement. I don't think I've used more than 2 colors in a long time, but anyway, it's all good. Yeah. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Ooh. It is 16 till 9. I am headed to the studio, and I cannot stop sneezing. There are people, I mean, I've always had allergy and sinus issues, but there are people, my son-in-law, ooh, is that broken glass? My son-in-law has never had issues, and he is having issues this year. But, so excuse me for the yiffles. Yesterday, I switched. Normally, I think I've said before, normally I'm off on Wednesdays, but yesterday I had made a vet appointment with Dog Jenny for Zoe, and I was so freaked out about it. I even drove to Bridgeport and got my mom's car, thinking that would be easier for her to get in and out of. If this is a little bit choppy, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to sniffle in your all's ear. Zoe is my 12-year-old retired working dog, and she had one very major, but 2 hip injuries, not during training or competing, but just hip injuries. Actually, I never competed with her, but anyway, her back end is failing her, and our goal was, I mean, this was just a regular checkup. Our goal was, of course, to get all of her vaccines current, and to see if there was anything else we could do gently to help her through the day. She can walk, but she gets tired easy, but then she'll have a day where she'll jump off the deck. I mean, the low part, but still. it's just, I don't know. But I had a little breakdown. We ended up taking my husband's truck, and my dog's working harness, it's leather and it has a handle, and it goes back a little bit further because of the clip. Thank you for sharing my side of the road with me. It has a clip towards mid-spine, because when they're doing protection work and everything, you can't be pulling on your dog's neck. Anyway, it almost makes it like a handle, like a suitcase handle. So I got a towel and put back against her back legs, and my husband had his hand like under her chest and the handle, and on the count of 3 we both lifted, and she popped right in. She had plenty of room. She could walk around. We could fit all 4 of our shepherds when he lifts his seat. My mom's car was low enough, but she didn't have room to turn to get up on the seat, and she would have been stuck there. It just would not have been good. So anyway, but I had a little, we were going down the driveway, and I'm crying, and Jack's like, what's wrong? It worked great. She's not hurt, are you okay? What's wrong? And I'm like, all those years of loading my dogs up to take them training, and you just open the hatch and open their crate door and tell them load, and they just go and just jump right in, and it just, when did it happen? But so anyway, we got a sample of a new supplement that's out. I just briefly read on it, but I will try to remember to put in the description information about it. It has glucosamine in it, but I believe, now like I said, I just kind of scanned it. I believe it breaks it down differently so the dog absorbs more of the nutrients that it needs, I believe, is what I understood. So we have that, and then there's an injectable. Zoe is on a steroid every 3rd day, a half of it. She's on 10 milligrams every 3rd day. She had some kind of a skin issue, not mange or anything like that. But, so we had to put her on that. So we have to be careful. There's a couple things that might prove her well as far as mobility, but we would have to quit the prednisone. So it's just one of those battles. We don't have to make that decision yet. And it's like Doc Jenny, because we still do the drop-off, which I did give her a sedative. We can give them, of this one certain one that we have, we can give her 4. I gave her 1, and it was enough to get her pink elephant, to see enough pink elephants that she walked in with a vet tech, which shocked me. But anyway, they had her in and out in no time, and Doc came out to talk to us, and she said, I just love her. I love her face. She said, I thought I saw something in her one eye, but she said it wasn't. I said, it's her allergies. I said, if I don't give her a Claritin every morning, she gets eye goop. She said, yeah, I didn't see anything, but she got a little grumbly. She didn't like me putting the light in her eye. I said, hey, she's 12 years old. She knows what she likes and what she doesn't. So, but it was a good visit, and she got a clean bill of health, and so I'm very thankful for that. Her mind is, and that's what we were saying, for 12 years old, her eyes good, her mind's good, as long as she's not in pain, and as long as she's doesn't have to be drugged up. And this is just for me. I in no way would ever tell anybody how to regulate what their dog's conditions are by any means, but I far believe quality over quantity. I've been blessed to have 12 years with her, and I hope for more, as long as she has good, healthy, enjoyable years. And I'm not being selfish. You know what I mean? But that's all I want to say about that, because I'm going to get really emotional. You know, that's most of, well, Jack and I have been married for 13 years, but been together longer than that. And I said, that's, you know, over 3/4 of our relationship we've had her. But I've been blessed. Jag and Diva, out of her first litter, have a birthday next Wednesday. They will be 10. Can you believe that? That just is crazy. And thankfully, they are healthy as can be and doing great. Any other updates? The kids are getting ready to go camping. Mom's doing pretty good. I just love her so much. Boy, I just want to get emotional today. All right, so tonight is Bible study. Going to go meet with the ladies. My sisters of encouragement. They're an awesome group of ladies. It's so neat that you can just, you know, we all come from all different walks of life and all different backgrounds, and you know, we connected, and it's just, they're awesome people. Then tomorrow, y'all, have my first class. It's a single class, and I guess there was a write-up in the newspaper about my grand opening. A reporter came and interviewed myself and Jack, and she did an amazing job. She put exactly one of the first things Jack said. She said something about supporting me through this journey, and he said, my wife is awesome. And she put that, and it just made me smile. But anyway, I have my first class. A lady read in it, you know, because I said that it can be therapeutic, it can be build your self-esteem. And she walked in and she said, I have suffered a lot of loss. I'm going through a lot, and I want to do this. So she's coming tomorrow morning, and then at 2, I finally have an appointment with my bank to go in and open my business checking account. Never thought it would be such a battle to have somebody want to take my money. Hello? I had to get all my documents and everything submitted and all this. The schemers and the scammers and the thieves of the world have made it so hard. You have to prove who you are, where you came from, you know, some blood of your firstborn. I don't know. It's just crazy. I mean, I understand, but it's kind of sad. Oh, today, you know how I jump around. Today, the gentleman, I'm not going to say his name because I don't have his permission. He came after my grand opening. He had been working. He came and he looked around. Well, he is an artist, and he has his master's in art. He was showing me some of his work and wanted to know if I would entertain having some in my gallery, some of his work. And his work, I got cold chills. His work moved me. He doesn't do acrylic pouring, but that doesn't matter. I would love to have a mix of, different things in my gallery. I think that would be phenomenal. So he's coming today and bringing 3 pieces, and we're going to get him set up. So excited, so blessed. I pray, dear Heavenly Father, let me be a blessing to someone today. I pray that every day. That is so important to me. That's a big reason I wanted to do this. I want to make a difference. Yes, I pray for things, and I will always do that, but I also think it's so important that when you have an open door, when you have the means to be that blessing, pray for God to use you. And that is such a blessing to me when I see that I've made a difference, when I see I've put a smile on somebody's face, or I've made an open door for somebody that's had the door closed on them before. It's such a blessing. It truly, truly is. So I am almost to the studio. I need to run in and open up. I have 2 minutes. I'm 2 blocks away, and you know, hitting almost every, I haven't hit every stoplight, I can't say that. I'm getting the tail ends of the red lights. But yeah, I hope you all are having an amazing day. Hi everyone, how are you doing? It is Friday, the 28th? Yes, the 28th. It just started pouring the rain here. Just started. My nerves are so bad today. I feel like my chest is about to come out. Jack has called me twice, and every time the phone rings, I about jump out of my skin. What has been happening that has me a little on edge, I waited until after my grand opening, which was last Friday, to focus on a project that I was asked to work with, collab with. My husband's stepmother is a local artist. She has a series of books. It's called The Cabin. And she's getting ready to publish the 5th book. And they wanted me to do the cover illustration. Oh, girl. Trish does not draw. She pours paint. Anyway, so I kind of had this vision, this feeling of kind of what I was thinking. And I've taken some photos. Oh my gosh. This is an ugly storm, y'all. I've taken some photos, inspirational photos, and I just pulled 2 up. I don't think it's what she's looking for, but I need to know if I'm in the right direction. You know what I mean? I need to know if I'm in the right neighborhood. So maybe that has me a little nervous because this is so far out of anything I've ever done or thought of doing. Yesterday, I had my first class. It was a single. I might have talked about that in yesterday's vlog. But anyway, it was so much fun. We had so much fun. She's going to come back and bring her friends. And I watched looked things up, did some research. And I wasn't happy with what I was getting. So I'm going to do a couple test runs today. A couple recipes. Okay, I'm really creeped out right now. I'm the only one here. And the printer's kicking on. Maybe it's going to sleep. I was like, oh my. But I just wanted to check in and see how everybody's doing. I'm going to get off here and do some work. I might be able to check back in and let you guys know what she thinks of what I came up with, how brutal it was, painful it was, etc., etc. All right, you all, I will catch up with you in a little bit.